Focus, power of absorption. I've seen one thing which differentiates an extraordinary student, an extraordinary scholar from the average is the ability to focus, to fiercely concentrate and hold that concentration. There was this book on concentration, Rapt, R-A-P-T, Rapt. I mentioned it in one of my lectures, I think. R-A-P-T, Rapt, being wrapped, absorbed in something. A very interesting thing is, where this author, she mentions that the best symbol for concentration that she can think of is a cobra with upraised hood, with an flared hood. You know, in the symbol of the Ramakrishna mission, you will have the swan and the wavy waters and the lotus, and encircling the rising sun, and encircling the whole thing, this serpent with the raised hood. And she explains why. She does not know anything about Ramakrishna mission or Vivekananda, but she explains why she thinks it's the best symbol for concentration. She says that when you see that snake with a raised hood, with an expanded hood, you can see the complete focus on the prey. You know, normally a snake does not do that to catch the prey. It's just like a threatening gesture. But symbolically, think about it symbolically. It is focused completely on the prey, the frog or the mouse which the snake is going to catch, completely, intensely bearing down on the prey. Aisa karke to. That is the first part of concentration. To bear down on something. Object of concentration. It may be a book, it may be something you're thinking about, some work you're doing. First point. Second point is, as if the hood, jo phaila hua hai, it's cutting out all distractions from the world. Have you seen little children studying? Sometimes, they study like this. Aap log bhi padhte ho aise karke. What are you doing actually? You're blocking out distractions from the world. It's a psychological attitude that I don't want to be disturbed. That's the second point. Cutting out distractions from the world. And the third point is important. It is holding on. All of us can concentrate for a few minutes, for maybe 15-20 minutes at the most. But to hold on for hours, to do that for day after day, month after month, year after year, that is concentration. So these three things, these are three components of concentration. Intense focus on the object of concentration, blocking out all distractions from the world, and holding on to that object of concentration for an extended period of time. Hours and hours and hours. When I was a little boy, my father had brought home a book. Come in. Sit down. You heard of Lord Mountbatten? He was the last Governor General Viceroy of India before independence. It was his life. Big book. And I was too young to read such a big English book at that time. But I still remember till today. I was looking at the photographs. There was a full photograph, black and white photograph of the Viceroy. He's pouring tea. Cup se saucer mein dal rahe hain. Chai. And that's all. Niche likha hua hai. The Viceroy pours tea with his characteristic concentration. Chai is pouring tea with his characteristic concentration. This thing that every little action we do with tremendous focus. Swami Vivekananda says, the secret of concentration, to do whatever you are doing with the fullest possible attention. Swami Vivekananda says, to do whatever you are doing with the fullest possible attention. You see, we have a question. Why is it? What happened? Why is it that we have to do everything with the fullest possible concentration? Why not, when I'm studying, I'll use full concentration, but when I'm talking with my friend or taking a walk or watching a movie, why do I need full concentration? And Swami Vivekananda answers this question. He says, remember, you have only one mind. His exact words were, remember, it is the same mind. You don't have two minds. You have only one mind. Our Satyarupanji, he explained this. He asks young boys that, your father, he shaves with a blade. With that blade, if you sharpen a pencil, after that, will your father be able to use that blade for shaving? No, because that blade has lost its edge. It becomes blunt. Similarly, this mind, From the morning till the night, if I spend it, I do whatever the mind wants me to do. What will I do? Should I study now? No, let me watch something on the TV now. Then will I go to class? No, I'll bunk the first period and go for the second period. Then in the evening, what should I? Whatever the mind wants, I'm doing throughout the day. Evening, when I sit down to study, at that time, when I say now I have to study, padna hai isko, kal exam hai, ya later on something is there. It is a big fat maybe law book or something. And the mind says, no, I will not study. Why? Throughout the day I'm having fun. And now you want me to do this boring thing? If you force the mind to study, you'll feel sleepy. Mind so jata hai. Mind will try to distract you this way and that way. It's because we have let the mind do whatever it wants throughout the day. Now when you want it to concentrate, it will not concentrate. Rather, if we make a habit of concentrating, doing everything that we do with full possible attention, make it a habit, then you will see. You see, sometimes those who are very successful in any field of life, you'll find they're very intense personalities. Whenever they talk, they walk, whatever they're doing, they're generally very alert and aware. Maybe they're always thinking about their subject. That's also possible. But generally, they're very conscious livers. They live in a very conscious way.
Become Swami Vivekananda's messenger.